Oh my god, this microphone is just getting worse and worse. Like, even if I do something like this, the microphone just bugs out, and I finally figured out why it's doing that, so I can probably cut down on its static and stuff. Anyways, here we got standard OU battle against, I'm pulling up YouTube because I forget the name, alagrillet or something like that. He's going to lead with Tangrowth, I'm going to lead with Ambipom. I'm going to go for Fake Out because I can. I know it's not going to do much because Tangrowth is a freaking defensive monster. At one point, this thing was OU, actually. Dark times of early DP days. So I'm gonna go for the Wild Chase. No, it's super effective. Don't want to do too much, but you know, it's damage, and damage is nice to get on things because that's the point of this Pokemon game. So he's gonna go for the Amnesia on my Switch. Great prediction on his part because I'm pretty sure he didn't think my Ambipom was special, but I can't. Not sure if I can kill my Specs Bug Buzz, but I'm just gonna go for it anyways. I guess he figured he couldn't live it, so he's going to go in this Charizard. Because of X4 resist, it's not going to do much even with my tinted lens. So I'm going to go into Flygon, predicting that fire move, and my team is extremely weak to Flygon. Extremely weak to fire. So Flygon's like the only thing that resists it, and yeah, so he can 2-hit KO me with a crit on the second flamethrower, which I don't think mattered, but could have. So yeah, I could completely get raped by this Charizard now, because everything's weak to fire except Heatran and Flygon. I brought them specifically because I know it seems weak to fire, but it didn't even work out in the end. So I'm gonna go for the Fake Out. He ends up going into his Ghost Dust Noir, so I'm like, oh shit. And I'm just gonna go into crappy IVs predicting the Will-O-Wisp, but he just double switches and goes to Metagross. I have no idea why he did that. I guess predicting Ambipom to attack or something. I don't even know. So I just go for the Flamethrower on the Metagross, but he switches back into Charizard, and at this point I realized that I probably should get Rocks Up because he's just switching and abusing the fact that I don't have entry answers like mad. So I'm gonna go into Yamega as he roosts up on the switch rate predict on his part, and I'm just gonna stay in and go for the Air Slash, kind of hoping he wants to over predict because I really have nothing to take the Fire Blast anymore except for Heatran, but I don't want him to predict like Earthquake or go Earthquake or something. So yeah, I had to let my Yamega die there, so yeah. I'm going to Ambipom, go for the Fake Out, because I thought he was going to over-predict, but he's not over-predicting when I'm predicting him to over-predict, so he just goes back into Dust Noir and takes the Fake Out like a beast, so, which is nothing damage. So I'm going to go into Registeel, and as he goes into Galad at the same time, and I'm like, okay, I know I can take close combat, and I really need my Rocks Up, so I'm just going to let him hit me with that and go for my Stealth Rocks. Probably should have went for the T-Wave and just Stealth Rock next turn, but, I've just really wanted my Rocks Up. I was kind of desperate at this point because I'm really behind at this point in the game, especially with that Charizard wreaking havoc on my team, and I'm hoping we're not getting static because I don't want to record this for the 4th time. So we're switching to Fortress because I know it's going to be a 3 KO because Fortress is a beast, but he gets a crit because, you know, I'm used to getting crits by now, so crit is a crit. So I'm not sure if he was being nice here or if he was just predicting a switch, but he goes for the Night Slash. I guess he was being nice, but I don't know. Maybe there's not many people that'd be nice. Me, Poke4 and 3 and a few other guys are going to be nice to hacks, but yeah, so I got my spikes up because he Night Slashed. I'm not sure why he did that. It could have been nice, but I'm not going to. My guess is yes, but could have been no. So I'm going to go to Ambipom. I'm just going to go for the payback, knowing the Dust Noir is going to come back because I'm not going to make the same mistake 3 times in one battle. I'm not that bad of a player, even though I think every single battle I've uploaded within the last month I've lost. I still win. It's just not the ones I upload, for the most part. So he goes into Dust Noir. Looks to be easy to KO after the first payback, and that is just gonna die. So I finally kill his first guy with Ambipom because Ambipom is beast. And Ambipom's gonna go into Mini Tear here because he's gonna go into Galad, and I should have figured that the only reason he went into this thing is because it's defensively EV'd and could take a double hit. But I was being stupid, and luckily I do get a crit, but yeah, that's life. Sometimes you get crits, and sorry about the static at the little back, because, yeah. So, I get a crit, that kind of mattered, but whatever. He's going to go into Charizard, and I'm just going to kill that with double hit, because I can outspeed it, because Ambipom is sexy and stuff. So that's going to die too. So, Ambipom just killed 3 guys without even trying, because Ambipom is just a monster. Like I said, Ambipom can get crits because it's an Ambipom. End of story. So I'm gonna go into. He goes into Metagross. I'm kind of throwing the Bullet Punch. I'm just gonna go into Registeel to take it and kind of Death Bottle in case he wants to predict my Heatran switch, and he does predict the Heatran and go for the Earthquake, which is a great play on his part. That's gonna take down my Registeel. At this point, I just have to pray that my Scarf Heatran can KO with Flamethrower, which of course it can't, but I don't want to run a Fire Blast because then it would miss like every single time, but I don't think Fire Blast ever missed for me, but I'm going to go for the Flamethrower. It's going to do that much, which is not it being dead, so Earthquake's going to take me out, and down goes my Heatran to the Metagross, and I just have to pray at this point that Earthquake can KO. So yeah, I gotta pray that Fake Out is able to kill the Metagross, or this game is pretty much over, because Ambipom has already been doing epicness for me. Let's hope Fake Out can kill, and of course it does not. And he is gonna be packing the Bullet Punch, so he's just gonna be able to Bullet Punch me before I can Wild Chase him to finish him off. So that's a great game. I'm not gonna try to say her name again because I can't say it, but so bye.